We live? We live? Okay, real quick before we dive into the final transmission. Uh, Hello, I'm Andrew. This is my YouTube. I play video games and upload new and old videos that we've made over the last 20 years. Welcome. A lot's been going on. I haven't played a game in a while, and a lot of times I use these game streams as a way to talk to y'all and update you on what I got going on. Uh, let's see here. I re-uploaded the Dead Baby. It's now in 720p for its resolution. It was only like 2 something. Is it 260? 240? Whatever. It wasn't at a very good resolution because when I originally made the movie, um, by the time I was done editing and I got it all done, it was at 720. So when I uploaded it, I had to tone it down a little bit because it would have taken like 48 hours to upload. So thanks to the advancements in technology in the last 10 years, it's a lot easier to upload a more pretty version of something. So there's a new version of the Dead Baby on my personal YouTube. I didn't put it on anything else. I also uploaded Zombie Crew Classic in a movie format. So it was a show I did about 5 years ago, and it was all of our old classic. It was our classic show, and I'd put it on Vimeo. But I wanted it on this YouTube because this YouTube has kind of turned into an archive for everything I've done up to this point. So there's a 2.5 hour movie that I made, and that was a lot of fun to put together. So 2 movies are up now. I got a new show called Drawing My Best Friends. People seem to get a little kick out of that. And we've been, Charlie, Chloe, and myself have been also filming some stuff, which I'm not ready to announce just yet, but we've been filming some stuff, and that's going to be for a new YouTube, and I'm very excited for that project. And then I got another secret project I still haven't said anything about, other than I've been working on this for years. Probably one of the coolest things I've done. And it's not a movie, so I'm very excited about that. A lot of this stuff won't be coming out until the fall, if I can even get it all done. I'm in the middle of it right now, so I'm having fun, guys. I gotta go back to work next week. I've been on vacation for a bit, but I gotta go back to work next week for short days. So yeah, that's what's been going on. And I wanted to play. I just beat Zelda last night, and that was badass and great. That game made me feel like I was like a kid again, and that was a good feeling. Like, I really enjoyed that game, man. The ending, the final boss. I always say this about Zelda. Here's Zelda for me. It's fun to explore that world. It's colorful and interesting and different and alien, with a hint of medieval feel to it. But sometimes they go too far, or sometimes they don't go far enough. My favorite Zelda was Link to the Past, probably. Link's Awakening was my favorite. Link's Awakening was probably my most played Zelda game. I fucking love that game, and they remade that on the Switch, and that was great too. It's probably like Link's Awakening and Link to the Past are kind of together, and then I love the N64 Zeldas, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I did everything in Majora's Mask. I got all the masks. Um, yeah, that game's great, man. I played the shit out of it. Got all the golden skull things or whatever. I did everything in that game. What other? My first Zelda was Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo, and then I played the N64 Zeldas, and when I grew up, I got a Wii, and I played Twilight Princess, and that was cool. It wasn't as great as other ones. Um, and then after Twilight Princess, that was like the last Zelda I had played, and that must have been like 2007, maybe 2008. It was a while ago. And it was alright. It wasn't as good as the N64 ones, though. A lot of people compare that to Ocarina of Time. I'm like, nah, man. Oh, I had, before Twilight Princess, I had played Link's Wind Waker. My buddy David had Wind Waker. I fucking hate Wind Waker, dude. I hated Wind Waker. I guess I could get this started, right? Minimum scary because I'm scared. Anyways, Wind Waker was probably my least favorite that I played. It had cool art style to it and stuff, and the story was interesting. I liked that it was kind of like broadening like the Zelda story, but at the same time it was there was like parts of the game where I was just sailing around, and it wasn't that cool, man. Like the boat stuff was like, this isn't that great. Like I'm literally just sitting here for 10 minutes sailing around. Maybe I was playing it wrong. I don't know. Something happened to where I fucking hate that game though, and I put it down and never picked it up again. But anyways, so I got Breath of the Wild on the Switch, and I really liked that. I thought that was cool. I probably put about 65 hours into it, and then beat it. Thought it was fun. So I was really excited about this new one because it was the same thing as Breath of the Wild, only like improved, and they improved on everything I liked about Breath of the Wild. Like they did a good job. Like everything I wanted them to do, they did. Like I have zero complaints about that game. Like I can't give it any constructive criticism because it might be the best Zelda game that we've gotten. It's good, and I'm not just saying that because I just beat it or anything like that. It's just a fucking cool game. So the thing I will say about Zelda though is each Ganon is like this big epic battle at the end. Ocarina of Time nailed it, you know. Like Ocarina of Time had like the coolest like final boss fight, and you had to figure out how to like bounce the orbs back to Ganon, and it was just fucking cool, right? Twilight Princess had an awesome showdown with Ganon at the end. And then Breath of the Wild had probably my favorite like wrap up boss battle. It was so fucking epic and cool. This game took the final boss battle for Breath of the Wild that blew me away and made it even cooler. You're like, I don't even want to spoil anything. It was fucking cool. Great game. I got the true ending. It was just a fun game, man. So the new Zelda was great. I've been playing a bunch of cool games. Let's dive into this and get started, and I will talk your guys' ears off. I got this game for Christmas, Callisto Protocol. I was a big fan of the original Dead Space. I played the shit out of Dead Space because it reminded me of, it was like Resident Evil 4 in space to me when I played it originally. I don't think I ever finished it though. I think Fallout 3 had came out pretty quick after I'd gotten Dead Space, and I went to Fallout 3 because I'm a Bethesda guy. But it was fun. It's a fun game. I wouldn't mind getting one of the newer consoles so I could go through Dead Space again. I'm still on the PS4 though, so I got Callisto Protocol for Christmas from my wife, and I think she was more disappointed with it than I was because I beat it like Christmas Day. I got it Christmas Day and I beat it like in like a couple settings, but I had so much fun. Like I thought it's the perfect game for me. When I originally beat it though, my complaint was, okay, hold on.
Max has been on my case.
Here's a quick little recap.
Guns. We've done jobs like this before. Don't know why he cares so much now.
Mayday, mayday, mayday! This is UJC Caron! Returning to Callisto! Hold on! Brace for impact!
Grab him, too.
Hey! What are you doing? Hey! I didn't do anything!
Dr. Caitlin Marler, and as per Article 412 of the UJC Penal Code, you will now be fitted with a core device.
Ruff, what What the fuck is going on?
Back there, I just saw something. It attacked me and it didn't seem human.
There was an outbreak 75 years ago. Just like what's happening in the prison. They killed everyone. Trying to contain it. Everyone. These aren't accidents. There's a pattern. Arcus, Black Iron, Europa. Then about escape, Jacob.
What's it about?
Not anymore.
What's it about?
Answers!
Soon everything will become clear. Your core is linked with hers now. Or at least it will be once the sync is complete.
Europa wasn't a terrorist attack.
Jacob, what do you got there?
What we got here is none of our business. But come on, we got a job to do. I could have stopped this, but I didn't. What about you?
I played my part in all of this as well. There's no escape for me. Black Iron is where I belong.
Right on time. He approaches. The survivor.
Just give me the goddamn antidote.
I think a lot of people were disappointed with this finale. I guess it's only two or 3 hours, and I'm like,
just about anything.
I spent $10 on this, whatever. It's just a fun horror movie to play through.
I need you. Listen. I'm sorry for everything. I didn't belong here.
Choice. Every choice in your life has led you here. To this moment. To this place.
Jacob, there might be a way out after all. But I'm going to need your help.
This bitch. That bitch. Okay, so
To Black Iron Prison.
my only complaint about this game when I first beat it was there was no new game plus, but they fixed that. So there is a new game plus now when you play it, and it was a free update. And I was like, finally, like, why wouldn't you have it? If you're gonna make a short horror, like survival horror game, it's fun to, it's like watching a movie multiple times. But
Wake up! Jacob!
What? Where the fuck am I?
It doesn't matter. Just get moving. My lab's up ahead. I'll explain there.
just get moving, dude. Okay, let's see if I remember how to play. You gotta juke. There's juking involved. Where'd the other one go? Ah! Uh-oh. Fuck, kidding me? Okay, rocky start. Anyways, there's a... The biggest complaint I've heard about this game when it first came out was, I can't...
Jacob.
I don't know how to, like, dodge and move out of the way. It's like, that's kind of the fun of it, is, like, juking and shit, and stomping on shit. Ew. What was I talking about before the thing interrupted me? Oh, yeah, the New Game Plus. I think I did a video where I was playing New Game Plus, and I talked about that a little bit. Yeah, this game's fucking cool, man. It's up there with The Evil Within and shit like that. I like these survival horror games. I love Resident Evil's my favorite. Speaking of which, there's some Resident Evil 4 streams on here earlier in the year. It's been a good year for games for me, and I haven't even like gotten the new systems yet, or I'm still playing the Switch and the PS4, and I'm pretty content. I guess some people might have played this on the PS5, but another one. Resident Evil 4. I got this at the end of the last year. Got Resident Evil 4 around March or April. That like came out the same week I got my bachelor's degree. I was like, oh, this is perfect. AEW Fight for Forever's out. Only since I'm on the PS4, there's a bug where it freezes anytime you try to do a match. You can't. It's unplayable unless you turn off your. If you got AEW Fight Forever, you play it. Just turn off your network on your PS4, which is insane. Yeah, that needs to get fixed. That's crazy. Hey. I remember one of my favorite things about Dead Space was the geometry involved. Like, you have to shoot the monster's limbs off, and the different guns would have different patterns. Like, there'd be a horizontal line, a vertical line, a circle. It was so fucking cool. It was like one of my favorite things about that game was the shooting in it, with the lasers.
Why can't I
and everything.
remember how I got here?
This game's a little grimier.
Dissociative amnesia. Your mind is protecting itself.
Dead Space was definitely
Just
grimy,
hurry.
but this is a little grimier.
Promise everything will
Dead
be
Space, you're like a miner, I think. This, you're in prison. You know, you're a prisoner, and you deserve to be there. You figure out by this point that you belong here for sure. I don't believe this is going to end on a cliffhanger, though.
The door to my lab is offline. You'll need to open
I
it
could
from
be wrong,
there.
but I don't think they're going to do any more. I don't think this game did well enough to warrant a sequel. Which is crazy because everybody I personally know who's played this loves this game. The guy at GameStop didn't care for it. Resident Evil 4 remake was great. I beat that pretty fast too, though. I had that. I even have the Infinite launcher and everything in that now. I gotta go back and play Mercenaries, and then during the summer I went back and I beat. Is that not breaking? I went back and I beat raid mode on Resident Evil Revelations 2, which I've never done before. Love that game, but I finally beat it. Scare me. Dude, I wonder if I'm gonna have to fight one of those fucking two-headed things. Those things are rough. I'll probably get my ass kicked because I haven't played this. Okay. Those guys are all gonna wake up. Yep. Hello. Little rusty there, but I did better than I was thinking I would. Get some health. You got anything for me, big guy? Okay. There's definitely gonna be more going back this way, I'm sure. There he is. Don't I have like stasis or something? Where is he? Fuck you! Ugh. Scared me. Wait. Sorry, I'm on, I was playing the Switch till like 3 in the morning last night. Okay. Gotta switch back to X being the confirmation, not circle. Okay. He got me. Ugh. Jeez. Jeez Louise. That was violent. Alright. I want to get Diablo 4, and yeah, kind of at this point, it's kind of just waiting around for Starfield as far as games go. But I haven't. This is the first time. Last night and today are the first time I've taken any time to play video games in like a couple weeks. Just been getting at that filmmaking, boy. I only have one health injector, guys. What is this? Why'd I drop that? I forgot, what do you do with contraband? I think I sell that, right? We can do better, friends. Nope, not better. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna let him kill me. This game's a lot like Evil Within, as far as the fucking, why does it have to be so graphic when I die? I guess you gotta get punished I mean, in real life, if you got killed, it wouldn't be very pleasant. Okay, we're gonna use a shotgun, I think. See, I started a new game plus on my old save file, and I'm in the middle of that. I wonder if this would be better if it definitely would be. I'd have all my weapons. The thing at the beginning said if I started this with a completed save file, I would carry over all my weapons and shit. Right now, I think I just have a pistol and a shotgun. Okay. Load your shit. Alright, baby. Let's do this. Get that guy to pop out. Okay. Fuck you. Oh god. Is homeboy fighting me with no head? Get out of here. Disgusting. Okay. Where's the other one? Juke the wrong way. Can I get some help? Thank you. Okay, this is where we died last time. Oh, did I already get him? Okay. Right here, alright. Save. Thank you. There was a way. What was that? There was a way to tell where you're going in the original in Dead Space. I don't know. I don't think this game has you wandering around as much as that one, though. The doctor's down here, right?
Mahler, where are you?
Well, aren't you just unpleasant to stare at for a moment? Ew.
Look for an active console. It must be reset to open the door.
Gross. An active console, okay. I think the most disappointing DLC I've ever played was, you know, I wasn't even disappointed because it was so silly, was
The nodes have destabilized. Align them to reset the system.
wow, that's really hard.
Concentrate, Jacob. You need to align the nodes.
Got you.
Jacob, you made it. We have to hurry. There's still a chance.
For what? None of this makes any sense.
It's just your mind playing tricks. You've been through a terrible trauma.
And what about you? There's no escape for me? What changed?
You did. I saw what you were willing to do. I regret what I've done, but we have to keep fighting. We have to finish this. Now listen, there's an escape ship waiting for us. Get to the loading bay and I'll meet you there.
Yeah, and then what? Why don't we just fly out of here?
With the most important cargo of all. I've downloaded all of my files to a series of drives. The first one's there. You'll find others along your way. You gave Danny a piece of the puzzle, but recover them all and we can expose Cole. Put a stop to his plans.
Yeah. Right, one last job. Yeah, fine, I'm in. So what is that thing?
It held one of my experiments. It broke free when systems failed. Avoid it if you can. Fight it if you must.
There's our final boss for the chapter.
You're right. One last job.
Is there any health in this place?
Don't leave that data drive. The data contained herein is my confession of my involvement with what transpired at Blackheim. The history of Callipolis and the madness of Duncan Cole. What happened here can never be allowed to spread. The consequences would be no less than apocalyptic.
Can I go now? Dude, what do I do? Okay.
Keep moving down, past the chute. The loading bay is just beyond.
I've got a feeling this isn't gonna be so easy.
Elias?
You know what?
Wait. What?
I have a feeling that, and I could be very far off. I have a feeling that that doctor's probably not good, and she's trying to get you to smuggle like the thing that's causing all these zombies. What's going on?
What is this?
She's trying to
Your
get.
mind is still recovering. Hallucinations are to be expected.
She's trying to get you to
Just
smuggle
keep
shit out,
moving.
maybe, because that's what
Keep
you.
fighting.
That's why he stayed behind in the last one, because or in the original Callisto Protocol, he was, he's the one that like was smuggling the parasite around or whatever. I don't know. Man, I got all turned around there, didn't I? Come on down, little sweetie. Finally.
The choice is yours. Excellent choice. Happy United Day. User assumes all liability for use of this print. Print finished. Stand by. Cycle complete. UJC printing, the highest quality. Happy United Day.
Oh shit! Ugh.
Get down. Don't let it see you.
That's not good. Is that robot mixed with like the parasites? That guy will fuck me up. Where'd he go?
Look for a way out. Quickly.
I am. Oh!
What was that?
That just made my butt pucker.
Something new and indescribable.
The robots in this game you don't fuck with. You don't fight the robots in this game. You just get killed if they find you. They're like real robots, like prison guard robots that will fucking annihilate you if they get their hands on you. What the fuck just happened?
That's also new.
The prison has changed, Jacob. Don't let your guard down for a moment.
What, the prison is infected now? Okay. Ah, you're in prison still. Even in death, you remain in prison. Oh! Uh-oh. Who's be shooting at me? Can I get my loot now, or what? Where is he? That son just broke free. There he is. Oh, fuck. That ain't good, I ran out of ammo. Alright. Uh-oh, I'm getting hungry. Did the game just freeze? There it goes. Whew. I am going to manual save, and I'm going to go eat something. weekend, I will start a new stream, and I will beat this, probably with no commentary. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, check out, there's some new videos if you go to my YouTube. Some cool stuff, and even better stuff is coming here in the next couple months. I'm very excited. So I'll definitely have something on here or on my I'll be announcing it to everyone. So yeah, you guys take it easy.